Can you name that tune? Ooh. I'll start again. It's easy. Hand indication's gone for I should be so lucky. Incorrect. That wasn't very good, that bit. I'll start again. The Muppets now. Close, though. I mean, closer. No. Well, if you guessed it at home, it was, of course, the theme tune to Alias the Jester. Alias the Jester was a space traveller bold. By sheer bad luck, his ship got stuck in the Earth's magnetic hold. From the middle of space, to the Middle Ages, ooh. And so on. There we go. Welcome to another edition of Me1, Me2 versus Me2 Snooker. Now with added, name that tune. Can you name that tune? Alias the Jester, of course. And yeah, people are kicking themselves in the chat there. Not believing they missed that one. It's so easy. So, yeah, we're here to find out if Me1 or Me2 is best at playing snooker. It's an ongoing quest. This is frame 172. I should say before we start that Trevor Beeson, the Dean of Winchester's family, have been in touch to say they don't want the arena named after him. So I am naming it this week, presumably for the rest of all time, because I'm sure this family won't object, to Werner Carobio. Werner Carobio, of course, my favourite member of the National Council of Switzerland. Though he was in office, it's been a while since he was in office, 1975 to 1999. Good long crack he had at it. He was 86 years young. He was in the PS party. That's just a party that every time they came up with, they go, we're going to stop racism. PS, no, we're not. That was their little gimmick. So, yeah, sad day for Social Democrats in Switzerland. And a sad day for everyone, really. Especially, I'd say Pietro Martinelli. He's probably the saddest of all. He would be. Oh, he's still alive, so you know he might be a future person with the. You could be if you die and you get onto the Wikipedia page. It could be you. It's like the National Lottery, the National Lot of Trees. Anyway, look, let's get straight on before we do the. It's 8:03, so there's a lot of football scores to get through, I have to say, so I'll just make sure it's been refreshed. Champions League, Al Attila Madrid 0, Celtic 0, Lazio 0, Feyenoord 0. Group F, there's a result, not good news for Newcastle. AC Milan 0, PSG, it's just a Game Boy you play, PSG 0. Red Star Brigade in Group G 0, RB Leipzig 0, Man City, an English team 0, Young Boys 0. I don't think it's fair, is it, to put Man City up against some Young Boys. Group H, one match decided, but FC Porto's 0, Royal Antwerp 0. Scottish Premiership, St Johnstone 0, Motherwell 0. Championship, Rotherham 20, Ipswich 0. That's a terrible start for Ipswich, and that game's only been going for 3 minutes. League 1, Shrewsbury 0, Bolton 0. Wigan 1, Peterborough 0. I believe Wigan are playing York City in the next round of the FA Cup, provided York beat Chester. Reading 20, Bristol Rovers 0. League 2, Colchester 0, Swindon 0. EFL Trophy, Barrow 0, Liverpool under 21 1. Crawley 2, Aston Villa under 21 0. Wimbledon 2, Crystal Palace under 21 0. And, you know, they shouldn't have age limits on this thing. Cambridge 1, Tottenham Hotspur under 21, I'm guessing, 0. Gillingham 0, Fulham under 21, 1. Leyton Orient 0, Portsmouth 1. These are half-time scores. Oxford United 2, Chelsea under 21s 0. That's a terrible result for Chelsea. Cheltenham 0, West Ham United, I'm guessing, under 21s 2. Wrexham 0, Port Vale 1. That's bad news for the old Hollywood superstars. Fleetwood 2, Leicester City under 21 0. Lincoln 1, Notts County 0. Mansfield 0, Everton under 21 0. Doncaster 1, Burton 0. Forest Green 0. Brighton and Hove Albion maybe under 21s 0. Off to the National League North. Banbury United 0, Scunthorpe 1. And they in the National League North, Scunthorpe. I remember they were a proper team. Bishop Stortford 0, Alpha Frenton Alpha Spouts 1. Blythe Spartans 0, Southport 0, Chester P, Tamworth P. It's old Chester that York have to beat to get through to play Wigan. Farsley Celtic, Parsley Celtic, I call them, 0. Boston United, 0. Hereford 1. Brackley Town, 0. Peterborough Sports, 0. Darlington, 0. Russell Olympic, 0. Kingsland, 0. Scarborough Athletic, 0. Chorley, 0. South Shields, 0. Buxton, 0. Spennymoor Town, 1. Curzon, Ashton, Cinema, 0. National League South. Braintree, 0. St Albans City, 0. Chippenham Town, 0. Farnborough, 0. Dartford, 0. Chelmsford City, 0. Dover, 0. Welling, 0. Maidstone United, 0. Eastbourne Barrett, 0. Slough Town, 0. Truro, 0. Tunbridge Angels, 0. Hampton and Richmond, 0. Torquay, 0. Yeovil, 0. Chippenham have just scored. Weymouth, 0. Bath City, 0. Worthing, 0. Havantton, Waterlooville, 0. FA Trophy first round. Poole Town 19. Bracknell Town 45. Incredible scenes there. Scottish Challenge Cup. Rangers B1. Erdriodians 2. The Lowland League, Broomhill 0, Berwick 0, Caledonian Braves 0, Clanet 0, Gala Ferryfield, Ferry Dean Rovers 0, Albion 0, and that's all the other ones, results. So that's all we got there. So anyway, this is all for Werner Carobio and his family. I hope you'll enjoy this. Currently the score, it's been a little while since we played. Sorry, I've been on tour and doing shows and getting a bit tired. And it's 82 to Me1, 80 to Me2. And when you think, Me2's been on 80 for a long time. How many has he lost in a row? Lots. So 165 was the last time I think he won a frame. He's lost 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171. If Me1 wins now, he'll be 3 frames ahead. And no one could believe that would ever happen. Let's talk to Me1, see how he's feeling. He's just sitting down now. He's wearing his trademark gilet for running in. And his running top because he's been running. But hasn't had a bath yet. Me1, how you feeling? Yeah, I'm good, Rich. Thanks very much for having me. Great to be back on the old green board. Looking forward to extending my lead, showing you how it's done. I don't want to talk too much. There's, it's King's speech today in Houses of Parliament. I have big respect for the old King Charles III. Hope he doesn't end up like King Charles I. That would be bad. So, because I'm a royalist. So, yeah, I'm going to play snooker out there on the green board and see how it goes. Good. Well, that was worth doing. Me2, just sitting down, got anything to say? Richard, I hate King Charles III, and I'm going to win this match, and he is going to be beheaded after it. If I win, I will ensure that King Charles III is also beheaded. Maybe not tonight, at some point. I think that's inciting violence against a member of the royal family, which is probably imprisonable. That guy who tried to kill the Queen, he didn't even get anywhere near, and he's still in prison. Well, so must it be shall. We shouldn't have a royal family in this day and age, and I'm prepared to follow through on my actions. That's a definite threat. I distance myself from what Me2's saying there. Good luck to him and for all the kids in the hospital and all that sort of stuff. Let's see what... what's he called? Horny Horse? No, what's he called? This guy, what's he called? He had a name. He had a name once. What do you think? What do you think the scores will be? He thinks that Me1's going to win. This is Horny Horses. What's his name? Real name? Someone will know. Hoary Horse. That's it. It means horny as well. Hoary Horse says Me1 will win. And he thinks the score will be 61 plays 23. Well, it's a big win for Me1 coming up, according to Hoary Horse. Let's head over to Commentator 1, Commentator 2, in the Werner Carobio. Can't say his name, it's quite insulting. Arena. And I don't know if you heard Alexa there. We're confused. Thank you, Richard. Great to be back in the old Werner Carobio. It's very easy to say. I don't know why you have a problem. Arena. I'm joined by Commentator 2, of course. Hello. And but mainly it's me talking. We'll see a battle of two giants here. Me1, the normal man. Me2, the very, very strong breeze. And it's Me2 to break, according to this. According to my record. So let's see if he can at least not go in off. He hasn't gone in off. In fact, he's potted. He's straight into the lead with a beautiful pot. You don't see that very often. He was on the black, but unfortunately the black is a bit shady. Can he get the pink into the centre pocket? Did he hit the red first? Unfortunately, there's no instant replay. Me2 is 1-0 up. The referee didn't see anything. I feel from sound that might have been a foul. Me1. Oh, what a pot from Me1. Unbelievable scenes. doubles the ball off the... You'd have to go and watch that on the telly if you're listening to the audio. That was good. That was amazing. And he meant to do it as well. He's going for the yellow. And Me1, anything Me2 can do, Me1 can do slightly better. Me1 has a break of 3. Highest break of the match so far. Could be the highest break of the match by the end of the match as well. He's got a tricky red. He wants to try and pot. He wants to keep it going. He's going to miss the black. Oh, it nearly paid off. Oh, he nearly hit another one, but it's a 3-1 to Me1. Some say it should be 6-9-1. But Me2's, the referee's decision's final. We don't yet have VAR in the studio. Me2. Oh, he misses it. Or is it going to go in? Oh, what a beautiful pot, but is this... Oh, no. Me2 doubles the red into the top left-hand pocket after going for the top right-hand pocket, but goes in off. 4 points to Me1. Calculating, Me1, 7. Me2, calculating, 1. And Me1. Oh, he nearly got a pot there. Just whacked it and saw, and it nearly went in. Me2 has a lot of work to do here to catch up. And that's not going to do it. Me1. He's on a winning streak. No one can deny that. And with shots like that, you have to question why. Me2. Oh, Me2, it jingles and jangles in the pocket. Does not go down. Me1. Me1, he's looking at his options. What he can't really get. He's going to try and do a cannon. Doesn't work. Me2. Misses. Oh, Me2. I mean, he's not been lucky in recent weeks, but that was an incredible bit of bad luck. Maybe it's a payback if it was a mistake early on. He's hit the red, the red's hit the pink's gone into the centre pocket. Me1 is 13-1 up, and he has the impetus here. He's potted another ball. It's beautiful. He doesn't go in off, even though that's his reputation. Not today. He moves his trademark glasses out of his face. No, he's hit that a bit askew. But he's up to 14-1. And it looks like the Whory Horse's prediction might come true. Me2 has something to say about that. And it is, I'm not very good at snooker. Whory Horse was correct. Me1. Beautiful pot from Me1. He's just by far the best player out on this board now. Oh. Goes for the blue, nearly pots it. Doesn't, a few things nearly go down, doesn't happen. He stays lucky. Me2. A lot of clumping at the top of the board there. Me2. Oh, I thought he'd done a good shot, but he hasn't. Me1. Oh, he sends the ball skewing up here. Me2 has to be careful. Sensible. Me1. Nothing to report. Me2. Oh, Me2 misses. Dances round the pocket. Me1, he's just not getting the luck. Me1, beautifully done. Pots the red. He's on the brown. He pots the brown. He's got the highest break of the match so far, I think. 5 points. Can he make it 6? Would be an amazing shot. He's done it. It was an amazing shot. Can he make it 12? Can he double his score with one swoop? Oh, he nearly does. Came so close. But it's still 6, and that's a good score by any standards. Takes him... Well, let's hear what computer voice says. Calculating, Me1, 21. Calculating, Me2, calculating, 1. Me2. He doubles that score to 2. Oh, nearly goes in. If he had a lucky bit of luck there, the red hit the pink, went in. Oh, but Me2 misses the easy pink. Me2 moves up to 22. Me1 has not put a foot wrong. Me1 gets the reds out of the... Oh, but Me2. He pots another red, but he follows through. Gives 4 points to Me1. Takes one of those valuable reds off the old green board. And it's just painful to watch. Me1. Just nothing is going right for Me2. Or is it? Me1. Oh, Me2 did that, so it's Me1's go. This is a good snooker, actually. Me1 has some work to do here. Boom, boom. He's going to try and come off 2 corners. He comes off 3. Misses everything. It's been called a miss. This could be Me2's way back in here. Me1. Must have been like there. He's going to come the easier way. And he does. Oh! Me1 almost pots it. So 4 points to Me2. Valuable points to Me2. Keeps within 19 of Me1. Me2 on the hockey. Misses Me1. Oh! Uncharacteristic error there from Me1. Me2 tries a double. Nowhere near. Me1 has a long pot into the corner here. Oh, he came to the wrong side of the red there. That was a bad shot. Me2. Could he now get that red? No, he's just not good at snooker. Me1. Me1 is good at snooker. Beautiful pot. Me1 just thinking. He's got the green. And I thought thought that might be a mistake to go for the green, because what about the yellow? But I think he might have found a way to get through to the yellow if he could clear from here. Oh, my stars, what a shot. Has he snookered himself here on the green? No. Oh, fudging hoops. So you got 4. Me1 got 6. But then he went in off, gave away 4. I think that's right. He's 21 points ahead. It's currently 31 plays 10. This is poor scoring from Me2. But still Me2 could just pot all of these and be back in. Not like that, he won't. It's incredible to see the loss of form. Me1. Oh. Me1, I think he let out a little guff there. Did he touch the ball? The referee didn't see it. Oh! And Me1 pots an amazing green. Well, they've had 1 error each, if that was an error. Oh, nearly doubles the brown in as well. So Me1 just playing like this is Willie Thorne doing impressions of other players, just messing around. Me2. He's now more than 22 behind. He can't pot this. He doesn't. Me1, that's not a difficult shot. And Me1 is just not missing. It's just astonishing to see the difference between these 2 players. Look at that. Me1 doubles the blue, comes perfectly back for the red, for the pink. He's got the pink. It's a 3-ball break. Surely he can't get the black. He doesn't need it. But imagine if he got 22 points. Oh, he doesn't get it. But he got 15 points. Takes him to 49, plays 10. I mean, Whory Horse didn't quite get the scoreline, but he got the basic gist of it right. 49-10, and it's another absolute walloping for Me1, who moves to 83-80. He's unstoppable. Whory Horse predicted there would be 38 points between these 2, and there was 39 points. Have I got that right? That can't be. It is true. Fucking hell. Whory Horse nearly got it exactly right. I don't believe it. It's one of my impressions there. Impression of someone who doesn't believe things. What do you think, commentator 2? Well, it's terrible to see a once great sportsman fall so far like a shooting star crashing to the ground. But I'm sure Me2 will be back at some point and win at some point. It's just the law of cabbages. Well, back to Rich in the studio. What a match. What an incredible match. What a beautiful match. And what a match. Let's talk to Me2. First of all, how are you feeling, Me2? I don't know what's happened, Richard. Something's gone awry in the Kingdom of Denmark. I guess King Charles III can now rule with impunity, and I'll go back to lick my wound. Do you mean your vagina? Yes, I do. I'll come back next time. Might not be next week. Who knows? And that's three frames behind now. Well, I expect Me1 is going to be cock-a-hoop. Let's go over to him. I'm cock-a-hoop, Rich. I'm not going to make a big thing about it. It's sad to see someone who I once respected as an equal fall so far and just become, I guess, the lifestyle, the drink, the drugs, the womanizing. I've just been sitting at home on my own, practicing snooker and looking after my family. And I guess, them's the breaks, isn't it? Have we really wrapped this whole thing up in 20 minutes? It's a record, world record. What a fast frame. What a fast load of bullshit. Even I did all those football scores. 20 minutes. Absolutely unbelievable. The shorter is the better, isn't it? For us all. So from me and all the me's, before it becomes 2021. Too late. 21 minutes long. I love you all. Good night. I'll see you on the other side.